Hey guys, so I wanted to make like a quick video showing sort of like my K-pop collection slash like my shelf that I store all my stuff on. So real quick before we get into it, I haven't bought albums in like a while. So there's a lot of albums that I really want that I'm gonna buy pretty soon. So I was gonna wait to make this video, but that would just take way too long. So I'm just gonna do it now. But I have so many albums that I'm gonna buy soon, like probably not too far after I make this video. So there are a lot of albums that I'm missing, but it's whatever. So let's get into it. So the top, you can't really, okay, yeah, I guess you can. The top I just kind of keep like my standees and stuff on there. So I have like K&K, 101, BAP, and then like this little, I don't even know what to call it, but I got it with like a season's greetings for sandals, so it's just kind of there because it's cute. It's double-sided. I would show you, but I can't reach it, so yeah. And then I also have this little like standee from JPJ's season's greetings, and yeah. So the first shelf actually has kind of like some random stuff on it. I have like a cup that has just like pencils and paintbrushes and stuff in it, and then I have like a no face plushie or doll, I don't know what to call it, and he just kind of sits back there. And then I also have like a little Astro postcard I got. I don't even know which album this is from, part 2, but I got 2 of them in my album because you get postcards in like all their albums, but I accidentally got 2 in mine, so I put one in my photo card binder, and I put one up here just because I thought it was really cute. So I also have this Jinjin standee that I don't know what album this is from either. Oh, part 1. So yeah. Also ignore my scratch. It's really ugly. I'm sorry. I also have a JVJ standee, which is from Fantasy, Sandal, Calendar, my Polaroid, and then I just have like some random albums. There's no reason, like special reason why these specific albums are here. They just are, like, I don't know. So I have mixtape, and then both versions of Stray Kids' first album. I'm gonna be getting their new one soon. Hopefully, eventually I will, but yeah. ILI's Miss Me, Longo and She Comes, mini album, I don't even know what to call it, their only album. And then Top Job's anniversary, like, special single album, I guess is what it's called. It's really small, and like I'm afraid of messing it up, so I just like keep it in this plastic like up here. I don't know. Okay. So the second shelf, as you can tell, is my B1A4 shelf. I have like this, what is it called? Like a banner. I literally still don't know how to like work it. Like obviously that is not correct. But I have no, like it took me so long to even put it up like that. Like I have no idea how it works. Anyways, so Bado, like a little doll thing, his outfit is so cute. So I basically have all their Korean albums. They have like member specific covers, so I have Bado and Sandul and the group cover. I want to get all of them eventually, but like since those 2 are like my favorite members, those were like my priority. I have their DVD, well, some of them. I think they have like 2 more that I don't have, but yeah. My Rollin' albums. These are all the Japanese ones I have by them. They have like a lot of Japanese stuff, so I'm missing a lot of their Japanese stuff, but I have a good amount, I would say. So yeah, I'm not gonna I would show you, but then he's gonna fall, and then that's just the whole thing. So anyway, going down is sort of like my well, it used to be my Infinite / Astro album, but as you can tell, I've gotten a lot more albums since then. So I'll start with Infinite and like work my way down, I guess. So I think the only I only have Infinite's Korean stuff. I don't have any of their Japanese stuff, just because they have so much and it's just so hard to keep up with. And honestly, I'm not huge on like collecting Japanese albums. Like I'm mostly concerned about the Korean ones. The only reason why I have B1A4 is just because I really like their Japanese stuff. That's the only reason. But yeah, so I don't have any of their Japanese stuff, but I have most of their Korean. I think the only stuff I'm missing is Over the Top, because that's like impossible to find, and it's always like $1,000 when I find it. That's exaggerating, but like the lowest I've ever seen it is like 150 or something, so like that's ridiculous. I'm poor, so I'm not, but hopefully one day I'll own it. But yeah, I'm missing Over the Top. I'm missing Sungyu's first solo album and his new solo album. I'm missing Wuhan's solo album, and I don't have any of their concert DVDs, but I think everything else I have. I have 2 versions of Infinite Only, because, why not? I have Popsy, which is, like, the group cover, and then, of course, I have Hoya's solo album, which I hate that packaging. So next I have Kristen. I'm gonna get Kristen V's album soon, but I just haven't yet. I know they have like 2 versions of each album, but I just haven't gotten the other versions yet. So this is like my little JBJ section. I have Donghan's solo album, both versions. Yeah, that album, I have opinions on that album. Not like song-wise, because I love the songs, but like physical-wise, I feel like it's so cheaply made, and like the photo cards literally feel like paper. I don't know, that's a different story. Moving on. So I have JBJ's New Moon, which is their last album, 3 copies of True Colors. The only reason I have 3 is because I ordered one signed from the M-Wave or Mnet, whatever it's called, and then I bought the other 2, so I was too impatient because this took so long to come in. But it's signed by Seongbin. You can't really tell because it looks like he signed it really fast. It was probably like one of the last albums that he signed. But yeah, so I keep that in plastic. That's just there. Then I have Fantasy, both versions. Wiki Mickey, I'm still working. They have 3 versions of this album, so like that's a lot. I'm still working on getting the other 2, but the pink version was my favorite, so I just went ahead and bought that one. I'll eventually get the other 2 versions, but for now I just have those, and then both versions of their first album. After I have all their albums except for the new one, once I get some money, their new album is my first priority to get. They only have 1 version, so like that's good. But other than the new one, I have all their other albums. I have, they used to do like the colors and the seasons, all the dream, all the versions, and then the special album, which I don't want to take it out, but it's Jinjin's version. So down here, this, let me see that. This shelf is a mess, and I'm sorry, but the only reason it's a mess is because this shelf thing that I have all my albums on is like cheap, I guess, and it's like super weak, and so I could literally see where I had too many albums on it, and it was literally bending the shelf because it was too heavy. I got really scared that it was gonna break, so I took a lot of albums off of here, mostly ones that I'm selling, which I'll show you guys later, so if you're interested in buying them, I'll show you later. Anyways, so I took a lot of albums off this, but we'll start from this end, I guess. I have Sound's album, and I love him so much, and I only have one, like, he has 2 versions of, he has 3 albums now, and he has 2 versions of each album, and I literally only have one, which is the first one, which is so sad. Like, Alexa, this is so sad. Eventually I'll get his other albums, but for now, I just have that one. So I have Hot Shot, which, I don't know, I have it. I love Hot Shot, obviously, so, yeah. Anyways. I have K&K. I want to get their first ones, especially the one with Back Again on it, but I just haven't. But I have Remain, and then Gravity, and the repackage for Gravity, because Rain is my favorite title track by them. Still, it's so good. Like, when will they have a comeback? Like, I miss you guys. Where are you? So Golden Child, I'm gonna get their new album too. They have 2 versions of this album and then 2 versions of the new album, so whenever there's more than one version, it takes me so long to get it. I don't know. But I have their first album, which is so cute. I still love it so much. I love all their songs are so good. Like, they don't have one bad song. But I love the physical version of this album. It's so cute. It's like a little yearbook. Like, oh, I just love it. And I want the blue version really bad. I just haven't gotten it yet. So Victon, I have all of theirs except for their new one, because I didn't even know that their new one had a physical version. Like, I don't know why I didn't know, but yeah, their new one, it's just a single, so I guess I thought it was like a digital single. But yeah, I didn't know that they had a physical album, so I'll get that one soon eventually too. But I have all their other ones besides the new one. And they're all super heavy, which is annoying, but anyway. So the boys, I have both versions of their first album. Oh, it's backwards, so you can't see it, but yeah. I'll get their new album eventually. So BAP, I only have 2, which is so sad because they used to be one of my favorite groups, and I still, like, love them, and I wish I had more of their albums, but unfortunately I only have 2. So this one's signed by, I think, Jungkook. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Whenever I bought it, the girl told me that it was Himchan, and Himchan and Jungkook are my favorites. So I was like, obviously I'm gonna buy it. And then after I bought it, she was like, oh, actually, I think it's Jungkook. So I was like, oh, like, that's, I mean, they're my favorite, so I'm fine with either one. But I still don't know, like, I can't really tell. I haven't looked it up. Anyway. So I have Put 'Em Up, which is just, like, their little single album. Which I don't even know really why I have it, because it's not one of my favorites, but it's cute, so whatever. MXM, I only have their first album. I want their other album. I especially want, the one with Diamond Girl on it, because that album is so good. So Twice, I only have 2. I have Page 2, like, the mint version, and then I have What Is Love. I only have this album because I joined a group order just randomly. I was like, okay, why not? And I joined a group order for it, which I don't regret it. Like, the album is super cute, and I like it, so whatever. Dreamcatcher, I have their newest album. I wish I had their older ones, but they're like out of print, I guess, and they're like impossible to find. So I only have. Oh, sorry, I had a burp. Anyways, this video is literally a disaster. Okay. So yeah, I have both versions of Dreamcatcher's album. I love Dreamcatcher so much, and this album's really good. So if you haven't listened to it, listen to it. So VAV, I think they only have 1 physical album. I'm not sure. Like, I know, like, their first album or single or whatever it was a flop, and I just pretend like it didn't happen. But I got into them whenever Dance With Me, I think, came out. But yeah, I really like this album. It's a really pretty, like, photo book wise. Really nice. So I only have 1 Pentagon album. I've been into them since they debuted. So I wish I had more. I really want their first album because it's so good. But I just loved Shine so much that I just decided to buy this album. I was just like, why not? So I have that one. 101. I have 2 more 101 albums. They're just not up here for, I don't know why, but I'll show you them later. But both of them are Jaewon. He's my favorite. So I have his little, like, card and the little, I don't even know what to call it. Like, the little sleeve. I don't know. It looks cute when it's like that. Anyways. So yeah. The only reason I bought this one, my best friend actually gave me this one, and she gave me the other 2 101 albums I have, because she's like 101 is life for her. So she had, like, a bunch of extras because she joined a fan sign. So I'll show you those later, but she's, like, the only reason why I have 101 albums. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought their album. Like, I would have bought this one. But anyways, so over here I just have, like, my more random artists, like, artists that aren't exactly my favorites, but I still like them. So NCT 127, I still just really like this album. The packaging is really unique, I feel like. I think that's the only reason why I bought it, because I thought the packaging was cool. And then I also have NCT Dream. I want to get like the NCT 2018 album or whatever it's called. Just because it has like all the members on it. But I don't know if I'll ever buy it. Just because, like, not that I don't, like, I love NCT. I'm just not as big of a fan of them as I used to be. So I don't know how many more of their albums I'll buy. But we have GOT7, Departure, Turbulent, and Just Right. I'm selling a lot of my GOT7 albums just because they used to be my favorite group, but now I'm not as into them anymore as I was. And so I don't really need to keep the albums. Like, I'm always gonna keep these three, I think, or at least these two, just because they're like my favorites. But yeah, so lastly, 17, Boys B. I think it's just a cute album, and I just like it. So, the last shelf has like a bunch of junk on it, basically. So over here, we have, I think these are just like packages. Well, this is like posters of Jaewon, I think. And then this is the sign that I made for whenever I saw 101 in concert. These are just like packages for like season greetings things. I have this giant fan thing. Oh, you can see my leg. Ew. Hold on, I need to move my leg. So also I have magazines. So this one I believe is JBJ and Astro, that's why I bought it. This one has Stuyeon and Infinite and Pentagon. I think this who is on this one, and then this one I bought because Stray Kids. So these I keep like all my season's greetings boxes. So I have B1A4s. I have their 2017 and I have their 2018 one, but the 2018 one I don't have the box for, so it's just inside this box. JBJ's season greetings, JBJ's The Moment photo book, which is super heavy. Their like special album, which is just like fantasy, but it comes with like special stuff. These are slogans, only 2 of them. Like I have a few more slogans, but a Jaewon slogan and a Sungwon slogan that I got at the concert. These are all my posters. I don't really hang up that many posters, so these are all the ones that are folded that I have. I have more that are unfolded. These are all the folded ones that I have that I don't have hung up, and like it's ridiculous. Like I need to sell or get rid of a lot of these because it's like crazy. Like there's no point in having them. So down here I just have like a stack of like pictures. They're just like a bunch of random like whatever. The lighting's so bad right here, I'm so sorry. Then these 2 are my photo card binders. This has like all my main ones in it, and these are just like my extras. I'm gonna do a separate video about my binders, so that'll be different. So that's pretty much all this shelf. I have another shelf to show you guys, but yeah, that's pretty much this shelf. So I have a few more things over here. Like I have my bottle, calendar, Sungyul fan. I don't like that you can see the reflection in my room in the TV, so just ignore that, please. I have another JBJ standee. They're the version 2 of their light stick. The first version of their light stick. Okay, the lighting's great. This is just where I keep like all my fans, basically. All my fans. But I have Jaewon, Sungyul, another Jaewon, Sungwon, B1A4, Sungyul, and the rest of them are Sungyul. And then I also just keep my JBJ light stick here because I don't know, why not? So up here I have my B1A4 Season's Greetings calendar. It's on Gongchan right now because it's his birthday month. His birthday was like yesterday. Well, yesterday from when I'm filming this. So he's just like the picture for August. It has it on 2 sides. I just like the one with like the bigger picture better. So there's that. Those are my pop things, so ignore those. My JBJ calendar for their season's greetings. I have it on Taehan just because like he was my favorite member, basically, him and Longo. And the other side is Sunbin, but I love Sunbin, like, don't get me wrong, Tan was my favorite, so obviously I'm gonna, like, put him there. So, I'm gonna try not to, like, show, because I have, like, Polaroids of me and my friends up here. These are just, I only have 2 lights, well, I guess JBJ included, but BBD Force light stick that has a little borrow sticker, and then my infinite light stick, and I just keep them hung here for no specific reason. I also have just like this little extra standee from, I think this is from Autumn Story, but just Jinjin from Astro. He's just there just cause. And then also my light stick box and a little like J1 standee. I have my other infinite light stick box down here, but I don't know why I keep them out. They're kind of ugly, but oh dang, that's like me, and I'm so sorry you had to see that. Okay, anyways. So also really quickly, just like hung up, I have like my Botto slogan, a little mini banner thing of Sandal, and then a little Sunyeol poster, and then I have my J1 slogans, or 2 of them, because I have another one. So lastly, these are the albums, not these are my extra 101 albums that are just over here for like no reason. But these are all the ones that I'm selling. So I have Momoland, 17's repackage, Monster X, got 7, more got 7, and 17. So those are all the ones that I'm selling. So if you're interested in any of those, leave a comment and we can talk about it. But yeah, that's pretty much all my K-pop collection. I don't really have anything else to show you guys. So, thank you so much for watching. This video is so much longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 10 minutes long and it's like 20 minutes long, so I'm so sorry. Like, if you even watched this whole thing, thank you so much. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!